So for me, the top two priorities, one is trust and competencies, right? So we need to have the people that bring the right competencies, but competencies also can be developed or learned. People who have the potential and people who are trustworthy and have the integrity to outperform in their role and job. So that's really mapping the organization and finding the best people for the role. So that's really where it starts. The wider the circle of trust and competency, the more efficient the organization is. So it's really the building blocks of treasury. Now, of course, in terms of treasury competencies, clearly liquidity is a priority, especially in the current environment. So cash as a corporate asset, cash management and operations, risk management, those are top priorities. When you come back into treasury from other exposures, then you bring a lot of other experience that maybe breaks the silo or the specialization within treasury. For example, M&A is a great school for negotiations and dealing with large transactions. Also there you get exposure to, let's say, best-in-class bank M&A professionals or lawyers that teaches you a lot. Risk management, on the other hand, within treasury teaches you how to trade currencies on interest rates or make decisions with little information and see the result of that decision fairly shortly after. So we really have to be able to stomach that risk. And that would, at that time, and still is a great school because there is a proprietary trading within treasury still permitted to a certain level. So that also teaches that ability, investment or acumen, treasury acumen to make quick decisions based on macroeconomic factors or market trends. And then you immediately see the result of your trade, which is it's a great experience that contributes to the broader decision-making within the company. It's more difficult to manage people that are within the broader team that not directly report to you. So managing the whole project team is more difficult than managing a direct report. So that brings a lot of know-how and experience. And mentorship, probably wouldn't forget, mentorship is critical. I learned a lot from my mentors in terms of people management, at M&A negotiations or corporate finance, know-how. But mentorship and exposure also to executive management, boardroom, large projects really teaches you a lot on how to navigate, manage large and complex metrics organizations. But at the end, it boils down to teamwork. You mentioned that it's a collaborative effort and it's a teamwork. It's not a matter of individuals. As I said, and I think there was some videos from Simon Sinek where trust and competence is typically competency you can develop, but trust is one factor that really it's a teamwork. So you'd probably compromise somewhere to balance trust and competencies, but that's a key teamwork and effort. And last but not least, my principle, at least in particular, so I think the Singapore government uses this, is the MPH formula, which is not miles per hour. It stands for meritocracy, meaning find the people that are best suited for the job in terms of qualifications. P stands for pragmatism. So we need to be pragmatic, especially in such a fast-paced environment. Maybe the 80-20 rule applies. So really a pragmatism down to earth is really key together with the teamwork. And H stays for honesty or the trust that I was saying. Without integrity, honesty, or trust, the large organization would fail.